What's going on, everybody? Kevin Wolf here with another episode of ARTV, and today is the big day. Today we are aquascaping the WaterBox Aquarium and putting the sand in, as well as filling her up. So let's get right to it. It's been long enough. So right now, none of this makes sense. I totally get it. Tuning into this video, you're gonna be like, what is gonna be this aquascape here? So working with Stone Fix right now, I think it's pretty good, pretty solid, as long as you can get everything in the grooves. Like this right here is sealed tight. I mean, this thing is cemented together beautifully. However, I had this piece of base rock, as you can see, on the other side, and it turns out that did not get sealed too well. So, of course, upon gently lifting it over this beautiful piece of cardboard here, it just kind of, snapped off. So, yeah, what we're gonna do is we are gonna go ahead and put everything into the tank. I put one bag of sand down as a layer, and I started putting the rock on top of it because I have some arches and caves here. Like this is one whole piece of rock that has a cave on the other side, and I'm just wondering how the heck I'm gonna get sand in there if I were to put this in first. So I know there's a lot of reefers out there that are like, oh no, don't put the sand in first. Make sure you put your live rock in first or your dry rock in first and then put the sand in. But at the same time, guys, there are also reefers that don't care about that rule. Is it really a rule? No, no one cares. So I am a sand first guy because then I can kind of push everything down, and yeah, it just works a lot better in my past experience with the numerous builds I've done in the past. So let's go ahead and get right into this, shall we? All right, guys, so just for the video purposes here, I turned on our Red Sea LED 90 light here and give you guys a quick glimpse as to how this aquascape came out. Now, I want to go ahead and just say right away that we did decide to go with a deep sand bed in this tank. This is a 3-inch sand bed. We want gobies in this tank, and you know, those sand sifting ones, and you know, we're even thinking of getting one of the gobies that can pair with a pistol shrimp. So we definitely want some burrowing type of fish in this aquarium, so we went with the deep sand bed for this. Also, it'll be less maintenance as well, which is nice. And yeah, so just getting right into this, we are pretty happy with this aquascape. It's kind of crazy because we are actually left over with more of this dry rock. Now, this is man-made dry rock. This is the Aquaforest man-made rock. And yeah, guys, you know, we got this on a really solid deal on Bulk Reef Supply's website. So by all means, we said, let's go ahead and pull this trigger. And yeah, we are pretty happy with how this went. And of course, we ended up using Stone Fix, Aquaforest Stone Fix, to bond everything together. I just bonded the pieces that I felt were going to be necessary. Like this little island sitting down here is not bonded because, you know, it's not stacked. Those are 3 separate small rocks that I just kind of merged together. So didn't really worry about bonding that. Then we got this little, you know, small plate that's kind of a little cave there for whatever fish feels like it is going to be a nice spot to chill out. We ended up bonding this together just for the heck of it. It really didn't need to be bonded together, but I was like, all right, you know, I got a little extra left in the cup, so I went ahead and I bonded that together. But pretty much right here on top, this large plate that is just chilling right here, I bonded this to the rock, and you know, had to really just make sure that this was secure. You don't want this, you know, tumbling over, cracking the glass, because you know, this stuff can definitely crack glass if it tumbles over. However, one thing I do really want to say about this Aquaforest rock is that it is super porous. You know, they advertise it as a, you know, very porous rock, and they also advertise it as a rock that is lighter per piece than your usual rock as well. I gotta say, they hit the nail on the head with that one. This rock is definitely lighter than your normal everyday Marco rock or even the Carib Sea rock. That by all means is not throwing shade at any of the other rocks, but it's kind of nice because if you order a 40-pound box of the AF rock, whereas you'll get a 40-pound box of maybe, let's say, Marco rocks, you're gonna get more in the box of the AF rock than you are with the Marco rocks. So yeah, I thought that was really nice. We do have a significant amount of leftover pieces. At the same time, I didn't want it to be too much rock. You know, at the end of the day, I want a lot of corals, but I also want to leave swimming space for all of the fish as well. So this is what we got so far, guys. Really stoked about it. But we are about to turn off the lights and go dark for the next couple of months probably, as we go ahead and cycle this aquarium. So yeah, let's get right into it.